What's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lara. Welcome back to my fashion and lifestyle channel. So guys, today I have for you my luxury wish list and a little bit of a Net-a-Porter haul. I picked up a few things in the sale recently and I wanted to share them with you. As I said guys in my last video, I am a little bit behind, so please don't murder me. So guys, I picked up a few things from Net-a-Porter and I just wanted to share them with you, and then when I finish sharing that with you, I will also share with you my luxury wish list for 2021. As guys, I know you're aware there are so many serious things happening out in the world right now, and these videos are just a form of escapism so that you can you know, be entertained for a little while. Also, these items on my wish list are things that I've had my eye on for a few years, and actually this year I decided that I wanted to be a little bit more intentional in my purchases, and I wanted to kind of invest more in pieces rather than continuously buying pieces from like Zara, H&M and all those places that I kind of don't get as much use out of, or probably use a few times and then get bored off and then want to buy new into the new trends in a new season. So the items that I'm going to be sharing with you are kind of basic like accessory items, things that I've just kind of want to add to my collection that I feel that will take my outfits to kind of the next level, kind of give it a kind of luxy kind of, you know, kind of mixing the high-low end of the spectrum. So the first item, let me just get into the Net-a-Porter haul. The first item that I picked up is this Frankie shop padded shoulder t-shirt. I picked it up in this kind of I want to say it's a grayish kind of color, or green, khaki green, I'm not sure. I'll try this on so you can see it. And I picked this up in a large, and Net-a-Porter had it in the sale for about £45. These Frankie shop t-shirts tend to kind of go for like a £75 or something. But I really bought into this trend last year, and I bought a few from Zara and H&M, and I really loved them last year, and I felt that I got so much use out of them that I thought, actually, why not get the original version, because I already know that it's something that I love and something that I will wear again this year. So I picked that up in a large. The material is really thick and very luxurious. It's unlike the Zara one, which I have to say have actually held up quite well, because I've done a few washes with them and they pretty much look the same, but that is kind of Zara t-shirts for you. So I love this, and I'm very glad that I added that to my collection. So another item that I picked up from Net-a-Porter. This is actually the second time I'm filming this haul, guys. The first time I filmed it, I just didn't like it, so I'm refilming it for you guys, because you guys are very special to me. So I picked up this pair of Chloe sandals. I picked Tote, so it's a Chloe shoe. Obviously from Net-a-Porter it comes with the receipt, bag, two different duster bags, so when you're traveling you can obviously kind of pack that away. The sandals that I picked up are these sandals from Net-a-Porter. I want to get the name. You guys, unfortunately the shoes are actually kind of out of stock at Net-a-Porter, but they are kind of similar to these logo print canvas style, but this has got kind of a fur detail, then it's got the Chloe logo at the front. I like the kind of strap at the front here. I do like a backward strap on my sandals in summer, because when I walk a lot I find that they just kind of, you know, hold me up more. So this, as I said, is a shoe that I've had in my mind to get for a very long time, and when I saw them in the sale I picked them up. I will link below the original version of this shoe, which I actually love, but I'm glad that I got this. I feel this is something I will wear a lot in summer. Next item that I picked up from Net-a-Porter came in this box, and I will just open it for you. So this is a belt So again, comes with the Net-a-Porter, the receipt, and it is the Isabel Morant lacy leather belt, and I love this belt, guys. I've actually been watching quite a few influencers with this belt, and I just thought this would be a great belt. It's one of those belts that, you know, obviously with the crazy amount of blazers that I'm planning to wear this summer, that I could just add tie over the blazer, and it will just take the look to the next level. So I picked it up in this brown color because I feel that brown is a great color to kind of have in the spring summer season. You know, it goes really lovely with my basket bags, which I will be bringing out again this summer. And yeah, so I will show, obviously try this on, and I will show you guys in the try on section. And that is the items that I picked up from Net-a-Porter. So guys, what I wanted to do was kind of share with you guys my luxury kind of wish list and items that I've got in my mind that I would like to, you know, that I've added to my wish list over the years. And I've seen that quite a few influencers, Hilo Locks, Monroe Still, Brittany from Pockets and Bow, Awed by Monica. If these are a few YouTubers that I follow, I absolutely love their content. So I just thought it would be a great idea for me to make a video about what I have on my wish list for 2021, and then see in 2022 when I come back how many items I actually managed to purchase. So a lot of these items I would be funding by kind of reselling items in my wardrobe, and you know, just generally saving. These are not items that you just kind of splurge on. These are items that, you know, I'm like, okay, I want to get this, I'll make a plan, maybe sell a few things on eBay, raise some of the money, and then, you know, buy it. And then another way that I will be looking at purchasing these luxury items is pre-loved, and also kind of going to kind of luxury outlets like Vista Village. If you haven't watched my Vista Village video, I actually went to Vista Village last April, when they were opened, not April, June, anyway, and I picked up so when I went to Vista Village last year, I was actually lucky enough to find this YSL Lulu bag, and I picked it up at nearly 50% discount of the original price. And this bag is now kind of, it's actually got up in cost more, and that's actually why I'm thinking sorry guys, why I'm thinking like future wise to be looking at purchasing more luxury items rather than just, you know, basic items which you use once a few times, get bored of, and then end up taking it to a charity shop, or you try and sell it on eBay and you don't get that much money back for it. Okay, so I'm gonna go right into my luxury wish list. I mean, there are loads that I had on my wish list, but I decided just to kind of take it down to 13 items, share them with you, and then see which ones I actually pick up this year. So the first item on my wish list is the Givenchy Antigona in the cream and the black. I want two of them, yes guys. So I have been watching this bag for a few years, and I know this bag is kind of old, everybody's forgotten about it, but my style is that I do like getting things when they're really hyped up. I don't tend to kind of buy it because I'm like, oh, everybody will be wearing that. So the Givenchy Antigona is actually, when I went to Vista Village last year, the salesperson in Vista Village told me that they're not going to be making that bag that much anymore. They're actually looking at kind of moving on to the kind of newer style, which is a softer kind of style, and I really wanted the structured bag. The other thing I know about myself is that I'm not really a big bag kind of person, so I've actually gotten rid of a lot of my big bags, and I tend to like either a crossbody, or I'm not really sure if I'm a top handle girl, but I will try out the top handle. But I do know I like a crossbody because, you know, I like my hands to be free when I'm shopping and when I'm doing things like that. So I have in mind the Givenchy Antigona in the cream for kind of more in the mini version, and then in the small or the medium for the black kind of version. So I haven't decided if I want that in a leather or if I want it in kind of the shinier material. I don't know what to call those, but I'll run it along the side so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. So that is my first item. The second item I have on my wish list is the Chloe Tess bag in a small or a medium, and I want the tan color or the black color, but I think I'm more likely to get the tan color. So the thing about Chloe that I don't like, Chloe is one of my favorite designers. I have got the pink bag, I'll show you that, which I actually, there's a story. So I picked up this pink Chloe bag. I can't remember the name, but I'll put it across the side. And I actually found this, guys, in TK Maxx for the, I want to say at least 80% below kind of retail price. And I literally was going into the TK Maxx every week to see if someone was going to pick this up, and no one picked it up. And like 5 weeks after going in there, and the bag was just there. Yes, it is a bright pink color, but this year we are actually embracing color, so I'm glad that I have that bag. So as I said, I picked it up for 80% below retail price from TK Maxx. So guys, TK Maxx, especially the TK Maxx up in London, is another place to go if you're looking for designer bags at a lower price. So as I said, so I am looking at getting the Chloe Tess bag. I love that bag. I feel that bag is kind of on my kind of radar. The next item on my luxury wish list is the Hermes Oran sandals in a tan. I like the tan color. I did get quite a few of the dupes from Zara in the last year or so, which I will be selling a lot of those dupes on my eBay store, so I'll link my eBay store below. Yeah, so I want that in a tan color. So the next item on my luxury wish list is the Gucci bag. It's a Gucci bag. It's a Gucci 1955 horse bit small leather trimmed canvas coated bag in a tan color. I think the tan is actually completely out of stock now, but I love this bag. I didn't think I was a logo print girl, but apparently I am a logo print girl now. That bag, gorgeous, love it. I'm hoping to add that to my collection. The next item on my wish list, Saint Laurent leather trimmed print linen canvas tote. I love this bag. I envision myself going on holiday with this bag. This is a bag that I've had on my wish list for a very long time, and this year they brought it out in this brown color. And I think I want to take the plunge, guys. Love it. Very beautiful bag. Next item on my wish list is the Givenchy Urban Street Leather Platform Trainers. I love these trainers. I feel that these trainers would literally take my summer skirt game to the next level. Very excited to add this to my collection. My battery's flashing at me. Very excited to add this to my collection. The next item is the Louis Vuitton Pochette Matisse monogram canvas. Not sure if I want to add this to my collection in the canvas or the reverse canvas, but that's something that I've been looking at for a few years. So I'm very, very excited to hopefully add that to my collection. The next item is a Loewe puzzle bag in the small or the medium, and I'm thinking about this color in kind of the patch or the block colors, in the kind of the cream tan. A lot of my bags are obviously cream and tan. I don't know why I'm going for that color, but who knows. So I will be looking at purchasing this bag either pre-loved or from Bicester Village. This is something that I have loved for a long time, and I feel that it's not a bag particularly that holds its value, so that's why I will be looking at purchasing it from the pre-loved market. But it is a bag that I feel would add to my kind of collection, to my wardrobe. The next item that I'm wanting to add to my collection this year is the Bottega Veneta rubber trimmed leather Chelsea boots. Everybody and their wife has had this boot for the last year. and I love my version from Zara, the dupe, and I've worn that for the last 2 years, which, granted to say, we actually didn't go anywhere last year, but it is something that I've really enjoyed styling, and something that I know that when we are able to go out and about, I will really love having this in my wardrobe. So I'm excited to add this to my wardrobe. The other item that I have in mind is the Saint Laurent College medium quilted leather tote in the cream or champagne color. I love YSL. YSL is one of my absolutely favorite brands, I will have to say. So I'm really excited to look at how I would be adding this to my collection. This again is not a bag that I particularly need to buy brand new, so I would consider looking at getting this pre-loved also. The next bag is the Saint Laurent Lulu Puffer medium quilted leather bag in beige. I actually just added this to my collection, and I really feel like I want to add a quilted bag to my collection. And although the Bottega Veneta bags, they do those quilted bags, they're quite nice, but I'm not really my style, and I don't really feel that it's something that will hold up its value or kind of will be around for, you know, quite a while. And the last bag on my wish list is the holy grail of all bag. No, it's not the Hermes, but that is on the wish list, but it's not on this wish list. Is the Chanel bag. And obviously everybody says when you buy Chanel you should go for the Chanel classic flat, or the double flat, I want to say it's called. That bag I would be considering buying pre-loved, or who knows, maybe go into a Chanel store when the world opens up and try it on and see what we think in the future. Another bag that I love from Chanel is the Chanel 19 bag. That bag is absolutely gorgeous. I love the tweed version, I love the leather versions, I love everything about that bag. That would be a dream bag to get. And oh, I'm gonna add this here, even though I said that I was only gonna do 19. Another item from Chanel that I love is the Chanel Dad Sandals. Those sandals are beautiful. If you've been watching me for a while, you know my style is kind of tomboyish, or mixing masculine and feminine looks together. You know, I love wearing kind of like a really girly skirt with a really chunky boot, or so I think those Chanel Dad sandals would look amazing. Oh, one more item. I think I added that already. Oh no, I think I may have missed that. So another item on my list, which I think I may have missed, is the Gucci Angelina logo detailed coated canvas platform sandals. I love these sandals. I actually picked them up and then I had to take them back because I put them on and they slipped right off my foot. So I need to kind of go down a size, and a friend of mine was actually telling me that Gucci shoes, when you buy Gucci shoes, you should always go a size down, she said. But I don't think that's the same for the Gucci Princetown loafers, which is also something that's on my wish list. But that is it for my luxury wish list of 2021. It would be fun to kind of re-look at this video in a year's time and kind of see what items I managed to pick up from my wish list. And so guys, as I said, this videos are mainly for entertainment purposes. I know there is lots and lots going on in the world, and not everybody wants to kind of splurge or purchase these items, but I feel that this year is something which I've put off for many years, and after buying so many different kind of high street items, I feel that now that I'm in my 40s, yes, it's taken me a while to kind of come to this conclusion, but now that I'm in my 40s, actually I want to invest more in things that will last me a long time and that I can pass down to my children. Guys, thank you so much for watching my video today. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button so that you get a notification every single time I post a video. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Lara. I love shopping, I love fashion, I love sharing all things with you, and I love styling. So if you guys have enjoyed my video today, make sure you give me a thumbs up so that the YouTube algorithm knows that you enjoy watching me, and then it pushes out my content to more people who may enjoy watching me also, maybe just a little bit. And yeah, so that's it for my video. Have a absolutely blessed week, guys. Bye.